Hello, hello. Are you guys ready to see me get my butt kicked? I mean, hello, welcome back to Pokemon Odyssey. We're back. We're not going to use the repel. Let's see. So we just defeated Mr. Bald Man Brody once again, and now he might be a good guy now. Maybe he'll, help us later on in our lives. Let's see. We're going to go check our Pokemon. This is the team we defeated him with. Stompwomp, not my favorite, but man, he is packing a punch. He's got some strong moves, Zen Headbutt. He's baffling, he can confuse, he's blazing. It's crazy. So I believe our second stratum leader is just south of us. One of the NPCs here, I think it was her, gave us the TM Rain Dance saying it would be useful for the stratum leader. We're not gonna use it quite yet. What we're gonna do is see what we're working with and then try and make a team around it. So let's see where we're headed off to. Des of Golganda. Alright. Well, here we go. What? Why does Nyx... Why... I always say the same thing that the main character says. Are you ready? Operative. I think so. First one who finds the captain fights the captain. 3, 2, 1, go! Alright. Let's get out of here. Ha, suckers. Just kidding. Let's see, let's check our... Looks like we got a whole area here. We go to our bag and check the Pokemon in the area. We did miss a couple Linhaen variants in the last area. We might go back and catch those in a little bit. What are we looking for here? We want to check our Adventure Codex. Use that to check the Pokemon in the area. Let's see, Baltoy, Sandshrew. Okay, those are the ones we've missed so far, and they're still here. Also using the Old Rod. I still haven't found any water or anything. Ooh, there's an alternate Barboach in Whiscash. I love Whiscash. So we'll explore, we'll keep our repel off, and get on our way. We did end up putting our item finder on our, hotkey here, select button. Looks like we got a battle right away. Let's do this. Thankfully, there's no foe in this place, so I can train in peace. I mean, you really just have to stay away from them. They don't cover too much area. But the foes are scary, or FOEs. So we got Clefable and Gloom. Right. So, I'm kind of under the impression that Fairy type was replaced with Aether type, and maybe they made it a little more balanced, because I know, I don't know about Fairy type a crazy amount. Let's see if it's still normal type. But, we know its strengths and weaknesses, we just know that Fairy's way too overpowered. And let's do a Hypnosis on Gloom. And miss it. We're getting gleamed astrally, so I'm thinking every fairy type might be an aether type. Ouch, that did a lot of damage. We have Breaker in the lead because he was a good start against Brody because he had Mightyena, which is weak to fighting, and our Breaker is fighting type and steel. So, our hypnosis missed and their sleep landed. What even happened? Did I really do just 2 damage? Oh my gosh. Well, this doesn't look good, does it? We're getting wrecked. Let's power up Punch. See what that does. So it's a neutral. We do get an attack up. Oh boy. Probably not the starting team we wanted. We're going to get Mightyena out and probably our Executor. We're actually just getting sandwiched right now. Pochi boy. He's going to take out the Gloom. Hopefully he doesn't sleep us. Oh no, you bastard. Look at that drooly little guy. Oh no. Okay, well, starting off hot, aren't we? In the buffet. Alright, we're going to Ice Fang. And, what do we do at this point? We're asleep. We'll try and Hypnosis. Oh no, follow me. That's a good move. Now we can't attack the Gloom. Oh dear. We're getting outplayed by the first trainer of the day. But I'm not sure what... Oh my god, the sleep powders, man. What is this game? Holy cow. Maybe I need to get a Clefable on my team. Get a tanky follow me. That's a pretty good strategy. And then just sleep everybody. But all their sleeps land. Well, we're Ice Fanging anyways, I don't care. And we'll power up Punch again. In case one of us... Oh my gosh. The switch into Growlithe. Uh-oh. Fire type. With Intimidate. Okay, Wagner woke up. We got the punch off. Too bad we didn't use a water move, but we didn't expect it. But Aqua Jet is a first turn move, so if we don't get slept again... Toxic Herb. Oh no. Well, we're not gonna get... Oh, yeah, he's weak to poison. Water type weak to poison in this game. Oh dear. Oh dear golly gosh. Well, let's take Stomp Womp out, because he's just OP. We'll figure out something to do with him. Even though he's getting buffeted. Alright. Damage for everybody. Let's... What do we want to do? We're going to go... Ice Fang's going to be not very effective against Growlithe. Thief I might want to change back into Bite. Think about it. We're going to Thunder Fang, Growlithe, and Blaze Kick the Gloom. And we're faster, which is nice. Hopefully that KOs. Oh, so close. And we have Shell Bell, I believe, on Stomp Womp right now, so you'll heal because of the damage he did. Just a little bit. Let's get one KO, come on. At least we paralyzed him, I suppose. Actually, you know what? The Sandstorm's gonna KO the Gloom, which is really nice. But all these sleep powders, man. That's 4 Pokemon asleep. Ay, ay, ay. Get him out of here. We're all taking damages, but Gloom, you're out of here, buddy. Jeez Louise. Getting some XPs, we're gonna have to go back and heal immediately. We're going to Thunder Fang, Growlithe, and Headbutt. We gotta kind of figure out what Aether... I think Aether is weak to Dark. I think about it. Critical hit, unnecessary, but fine. And he's gleaming us. There hasn't been any NPCs that told us how Aether works, really. There we go. Eating it. And just KO the Clefairy. Oh my gosh. What a battle. And there's only 3 Pokemon. Imagine if they had 6. Heal up. Also, we need to put an item on Pochiboy. We took an item off to steal Rocky Helmet from the Marowak that Brody had. Alright, so we're going to go back and heal. We definitely need it. We might have to switch our Pokemon around, but we're going to hold on to these Pokemon for now. Let's heal. Spend the night at the Gorge of Zenato. Alright, we're going back. Hopefully we complete the second stratum today. We've been here for a long time. I'm tired of this place. Get me out of here. Got sand in my mouth and in my shorts. You don't know what it's like. I forgot to change my team around. So you're saying I shouldn't train my Pokemon in the desert, right? I guess. Alright. Birdkeeper George wants to battle. Or Yorye. Swellow and Murkrow. He's a flying type trainer. Obviously, because he's a birdkeeper. If that didn't give it away. Alright, so Steel resist flying. Fighting weak to flying. Brick Break. Oh man. We got Spark, but I don't think that's going to do much anything. We got 2 fighting types out. This is honestly the worst thing we could have had. Let's Hypnosis. I figured he'd be first. Swellow's typically pretty fast, huh? Fast bird. Missed our Hypnosis again, but he double teamed, so I guess less chance than usual. He's shading us. Let's see. Hopefully this does a little bit of damage. Super fast. It was decent. All gonna take damage. Alright, what we really need to do is probably switch out, but we're gonna just focus Murkrow. Get an Aqua Jet because it's faster than everybody. Priority move. That'll be just enough damage. Wing Attack is super effective against Wagner. Because he's fighting type, right? Yeesh. Yeah, having 2 fighting types on the team is not ideal. We completely forgot that Poliwrath is a fighting type. So, we probably need to get rid of one, sadly. I think we got to get rid of Breaker because we also have a Steel-type Jirachi that we're using. So, he just kind of ruins the team synergy a little bit, unfortunately. Well, we're going to go for not Swellow because of the double team. I'm going to Aqua Jet Spark again. Get a little bit of damage out. It's fine. Wagner goes down. We're gonna send Pochi Boy out. He's probably gonna do mega damage to everybody with his ice type attack. Cutting us with air? Did I hit both of us? Oh my gosh. And it was a crit. And I don't even think we've caught an electric. No, we definitely have an electric type, but I think every electric type we have is grass type as well. Or just, you know, the baby starters, which I just didn't really want to use the starters. Plus one Minun. I'm sure they're fine because all the weak Pokemon are buffed in this game. And we're gonna Ice Fang. Hopefully that one-shots, but he's double teaming, so this could be bad. By bad, I mean it'll just be annoying. Yeah, that's annoying. He's agility-ing, but he's gonna be KO'd, so it's fine. Spark him. I really want Breaker on the team, though. Maybe I have to take out Wagner and Jirachi. I don't know. But Jirachi's legendary. Yeah, but he's not a variant. He's not new. But I might need a legendary on my team, you know. Alright, let's see if we can hit anything. Alright, Breaker's gone. Rocky Helmet did some damage. That's nice. Let's see. Sunny Stomp Womp. I don't think it's anything super effective. We're going to send Chobi out. There we go. Landed Ice Fang. That should definitely KO. There we go. Defeated George. Maybe you were right. Maybe. I get it. Time to go back to the first stratum. I'm going to go back and heal. Alright, we healed. We're going to switch our lead Pokemon. We're going to take Pochi Boy out. Wagner's fine in the lead for now, I guess. Maybe I should just do Stomp Womp because he's just stronger. We'll keep it like this for now. See how that works out. Also, did I miss anything back down here? You fought her, but didn't check down here. Item Finder, nothing. We got a wild encounter. Maybe a Larvitar. Another Cubone, who's an Aether type. We've already got one, though. So we don't need him. No items, though. I see. Oh, yep. Encounter number 2. Rhyhorn. We haven't seen him yet. He's just a regular guy. We'll try and catch him. Maybe get like a... I think he's a ground type. Let's Thief. I'm sure they'll survive, right? Yeah, that's good. We're getting dosed. And we should still have some Ultra Balls. We should probably buy more, though. I think it's been a minute since I've been back in, Talrega. Couldn't remember the name for a second. We'll throw an Ultra. Hopefully we catch him here. Come on, Rhyhorn. I'm not going to use Rhyhorn, but we need to fill out our Pokedex. There we go. Rhyhorn was caught. Stomp Womp, level 30, our second Pokemon to 30. Also probably one of our strongest. We might hold on to him for a while just because he's OP. We have a nickname to Rhyhorn. We'll name him... There we go. Let's get out of this. This darker patches on the ground are encounters. There has to be an item here. Let's go check to the right first, actually. There's more grass. More loot. We got soft sand. I'm guessing that maybe powers up ground type moves. We're gonna check it just in case. Also, we got light clay earlier. Extensive duration of berry moves like reflect on the screen. We could use that on Voltorb, you know, electric type. And be held by Pokemon. Boost the power of ground type moves. We could throw Cubone on our team. He's ground Aether. Let's see, no, nothing here. There we go. We got a bug catcher in the sand. I'm afraid my Pokemon will catch fire. Maybe I should get a fire type too. Yeah, bug catcher Leonard with Dustox and Beauty. Look at that guy. Beautifly is definitely way more beautiful than Dustox. I have no idea what types they are. We're just gonna be Ice Fangin' and Aqua Jettin'. He only has 2 Pokemon. Hopefully this goes alright. Signal Beam, bug type move. Oh, or dark type. That's super effective. Oh no. Pochi Boy gone already. Let's send... Let's get the Stomp out. He has a fire type move. Okay, he missed his poison powder, thankfully. Annoying bugs, you know. And also getting tired of the sandstorm. I hope that next area doesn't have, you know, weather effects. Blaze Kick. And we'll jet him. I'm sure Blaze Kick will KO. So let's get some damage on Dustox. Bam, we're faster. Super effective, super damaging. A little bit of healing. There we go. Yeah, Stomp Womp is really good. So we're gonna hold on, and we also have 2 psychic types. So, oh man, I don't know. Maybe we do need to get rid of Wagner and Jirachi. Sunny's trying to learn Seed Bomb. Let's check it out. Let's see. Ooh. User slams a barrage of Seed. I'll barrage them with my Seed. I mean, Leaf Storm is so much more powerful, though. That's a special attack. I think I'm a special attacker. Let's switch it. But it doesn't have any extra effects. This does reduce our special attack, right? But we typically don't want to use it more than once because we Leech Seed and Hypnosis. We'll switch out Leaf Storm for now, just in case. We will change it later when we fight the Stratum Leader. See what works best for us. He's healing? Interesting. It didn't even heal him fully. That wasn't that much of a heal. Then we'll just Blaze Kick him again. Blaze Kick and Aqua Jet. This should KO him. And we're faster. Bam. Oh wow, that didn't KO him. I'm actually surprised. I missed another poison powder, let's go. Maybe we don't need to heal after this. That's what that means. Alright, let's go. Same thing. Dustox defeated. We did catch a Wurmple, so we could get one of them, depending on which it evolves into. Sure, let's train bug types in the desert. What a splendid idea. Alright, I think our shortcut was over here. And another trainer. Just trainers everywhere. Show me your rare Pokemon! I mean, I don't think I have that many rare ones. I mean, I had a shiny Zigzagoon. Slowpoke and Rhyhorny. Shoot. Our Poochyena, or our Mightyena got KO'd, I forgot. Well, we can Aqua Jet the Rhyhorn. And let's see, Psychic Water. So we are Psychic and Water moves. We can try Swift. I don't think it's going to do much anything. We'll see how it goes. Big damage on Rhyhorn. At least it was enough. And Psychic resists fighting as well. Disable. That's fine. We don't need Aqua Jet. We need a stronger move than Power Up Punch. I want Drain Punch on this guy. So we're going to Power Up Punch, Vigoroth, and... Or let's just focus Vigoroth. This is super effective against Jirachi. Hopefully not too much damage. Speed Fell. Took half our HP, we're okay. Big damage. We know Jirachi is equal in physical and special powers. Oh my gosh. Super effective, but he just survives. It's still low base power. He's been disabled. That's fine. We can use Swift to take out Vigoroth. If we don't get destroyed. Oh no, the Sandstorm's fine. But Chobi... Okay, so yeah, there's no ground attack, so Chobi will probably survive. Breaker leveling up. And we need to Body Slam, and I think this got disabled. So I guess we Swift. That's probably enough damage. There we go. Not too bad of a battle. We'll heal up. We do have some revives and stuff, so we're not going to run back. You're so rude. Whatever you say, buddy. He's just a sore loser. Get a Nectar, Pochi. He's missing out on XPs. Then we got some Medicas. Medica number 2. Full heal. And maybe I should use my regular medicas. Use those out while I have them. We have a bunch of them. They heal a little bit less, but it's enough. So Medica 2 would be overkill anyways. There we go. Alright. Come on, show me the stratum leader. We got a TM. Also, I think either in the last episode or the one before, I did get a TM and forgot to check it out. Also, I didn't see what TM that was. So I was thinking. So let's just check out all the teams we have. Water Pulse, Light Screen, Rain Dance, Giga Drain. Doesn't he already have Giga Drain, or did I replace it? Maybe Dig, Reflect, Sandstorm. Interesting. Rock Tomb, Aerial Ace, Facade. Okay. Looks like we still got a ways to go. That one might have been Facade. I didn't actually look at what TM it said. Where's all my hidden loots? Hey, there's water. We can try and catch a barboach. We got a protein. Be sure to take lots of protein. About 1 gram per pound of body weight. Did I go the wrong way? Can't be lost already. Or did I go this way? This is where I got the TM. Wait, where am I supposed to go? Oh no. Did we go to the right? I mean, there has to be something to do down here. We can't surf. Am I big dumb? Getting lost in the desert storm. There's not a way through here. It's like we have to go around even further, because there's this shortcut and everything. Okay. Can't get through here. We must have missed something. Follow the storm. Yeah, I just was over here, I know. I'm just double checking just in case. Was this whole pathway a dead end? Did we... Oh, we never went down this way, right? Yeah. Another trainer. Here we go. Be careful, you may be overwhelmed by my moves. Is this another fighter? I think it is. She's got the moves. Combat Girl Lisa. Only 2 Pokemon, though. Hariyama and Machoke. Ooh, we haven't seen Machoke yet, with the hair and the scars. And what's he got? Like, Iron Knuckles or something? That's a Zelda enemy. Just Brass Knuckles, I mean. Let's see. Fighters. We're a Dark. Okay, we need to switch. He's gonna be KO'd. Switch into something that's gonna resist. I don't think we have anything that resists fighting, now I think about it. Psychic? Yeah, we do. Then you're gonna Hypnosis Machoke. So he's probably scary. But he got faked out anyways, unfortunately. And he's being scary. Teaming up on Wagner here. Well, there goes his speed. You can still Aqua Jet, I suppose. We all participate in the buffet. Let's go. Zen Headbutt is gonna destroy. And we'll Aqua Jet just so he goes first. And Stumble Up might just be faster. Nice crit. Not a chance. There's no way he survives, right? Get our heals. I think they only had 2 Pokemon. Vital Throw. Yeah, I think we're gonna switch Jirachi out, actually. We gotta upgrade our team in a little bit. Doing the same moves? Let's get him. Oh, he survives. He must have high defense. Because that's a stab. It's a super effective move. And it's really strong, too. At least he flinched. But now we gotta watch a whole nother sandstorm. Devour everybody. And he's jetted. Alright, big XP. Chobi, 30. Meteor Mash, that's a good move. Finally a Steel-type move. We don't really need Swift. I know it never misses, but he's not an Aether type. So we're just going to take it out. Because we don't... maybe we should have kept it to see, like, to try and figure out how Aether works, but we can try another time. Oops, I tripped. Let's fight again. I'd rather not. Do you have any ointment? I think I twisted my ankle. I don't. Who do you think I am? Insert Diddy joke or something. I don't know. Medica. On Wag. Meteor Mash. Potatoes. Right, we got a shortcut. One of probably multiple. So we just got a whole area going on here. Oh my gosh. Trainers galore. That has to be an item, right? Oh, 1 yellow shard. Somebody was wanting a few yellow shards to teach us a move. And I think it was a decent one too. Alright, let's fight. Yes, I predict your defeat. This is a psychic type. I should have thought about it before I fought him. Psychic Edmund with Kadabra and Chimecho. I'm surprised they didn't change Chimecho, because I feel like he's just normally super underwhelming and boring. Because he never got an evolution or anything. We have Thief. We're gonna Thief the Kadabra. I feel like he's more to worry about. And then Hypnosis. He's reflecting. He knew we're gonna do a physical move. Why can you never land a Hypnosis? Get all the bad RNG out of the way now, right? Right, Kadabra, easy peasy. Extra sensory. That's super effective. Yowza. Also, Chimecho looks so big in this game. This is a double XL Pokemon. Yeah, Thief him and jet him. He resists because he's psychic. What resists water? I don't know. I thought he was only a psychic type. I think I've reversed the roles. Sure. Get me out of here. More trainers for days. Gonna go down here. Oh my god. They never let up. Okay, another shortcut. Let's see. Karateka. Haven't we seen this guy before? I think he was back in Taurega. My feet are burning! Ah! Well, relax, man. Karateka Huey with Hitmonchan in the lead. Right, Pochi Boy, not good to have in the lead. Wagner, I thought I healed. I guess I didn't. We can try and Thunderfang, see if we're faster. And Hypnosis, which maybe will land. There we go. Oh my gosh. We landed Hypnos. And we are faster. Oh, he has Limber. He can't be paralyzed. Oh no. Well, Pochi Boy's probably going to get one shot here. Oh, no. He hit Wagner. That's fine. He did his job for once. Let's get the Stompinator out. He is actually... Well, I guess fighting type would be neutral because Psychic resists fighting, but normal is weak to fighting. So we're going to Ice Fang. Send Headbutt. Hopefully they both get KO'd now. There we go. Ice Fang should do way more damage than Thunder Fang, so Hitmonlee's gone. And we're faster. Breaker getting another level. I think 30 might be our cap. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. Ouch, 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 ouch! Something tells me I should have brought a pair of slippers. Yeah. Probably shouldn't go anywhere without shoes, really. What do we need? The Nectar. On Wag. I might just put Stomp Womp in the lead. Wagner's getting his butt kicked. Yeah, I think 30's our cap. That makes sense. Oops, I went back to my bag. I meant to go to Pokemon. Switch. Let's just put our most powerful attackers in the front for now. Another shortcut. This can take us to the water area. Where's the water area? Or is that beneath us right here? I feel like we've missed so many pathways. There it is. It's down here. Oh dear. Item? Super repel. Yeah, we have a lot more to check out. Instant encounter. And we got Cacnea. Dark grass type. We'll try and catch him too. Let's... Ice Fang's gonna be too much. Thief, he's gonna resist, so that's probably good. No, it's neutral. Oh, oh, barely. He's gonna heal a little bit back though. Which hopefully he does. No, the sandstorm's gonna KO him, isn't it? No, Cacnea. Sorry, buddy. Yeah, only Breaker's getting XP now. I feel like we missed a lot. I'm gonna have to go back and search around everywhere. Well, we can try again. I'm just gonna throw an Ultra Ball. If it doesn't catch him, then it's never meant to be. But the Pokedex. Let's Ultra. Let's see if he actually wants to be caught. 1, 2. Wait, hold on. Was this easy the whole time? I see. Alright, we got a Gen 3er. I love Cacnea. Cacnea is gonna be... Jabron. See ya, Jabron. And then we can try and fish for a Barboach. Is that what we should do? Here we go. There's the leader. Okay, we gotta go finish up the trainers and everything. Well, we're gonna fish a little bit. I'll just skip it. It's probably gonna take a minute to get encounters and stuff. We got a Pokemon on the hook. I want it to be Barboach. There we go. He looks shiny. He's not level 5 though. Oh my. He looks very angry. Maybe he's like a steel type. We're just gonna toss Ultra Ball, low level. It's a Barboach. I guess level doesn't really matter, does it? I don't think it does. 1, 2, 3. We could end up using him, so let's give him a decent name. Barboach. Catfish Pokemon. It hides in muddy riverbeds. Small vibrations can be felt when it emerges. That sounds pretty normal for Barboach. Barboach. We're gonna name him... Lochi. There we go. We can check him out in a little bit. Was there anything else we needed to find here? I think there's one more Pokemon in the water. Advanced Codex. Baltoy Sandshrew. Barboach. Okay, no. We need a Super Rod. Okay, let's fight the rest of the trainers. Yeah, let's just do it. Maybe he gives us a good rod. I know. You're following in the footsteps of Asher the Fisher. Here, take this. Well, okay, good rod. He's not a trainer. That's good. Rod. Well, let's go back and fight the trainers. We have a few to go defeat. We gotta KO them all. I think we have a Trapinch. No, we don't. Let's just do the one and done Ultra Ball strategy. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. You know. Ultra. 2, 3. What? I should have just been doing this the whole time. There we go. Trapinch. Okay, we're gonna name him like Claus, but he'll be Klaus. What? No E on the end? Alright, another Pokedex entry down. We might have 40 now to complete that one quest. Yeah, okay, so we skipped a bunch of stuff over here. We got an item. Moonstone. We do have a Jigglypuff, I guess we could use it on. Okay, we skipped this trainer. I lost again to the captain. I have to train harder. I wonder if they're like a ground type, maybe? That makes sense. We're in the sand. Water's supposed to be good. We got Giraffe Rig and the Hauntinator. Let's go. Alright, we know what to do here. We're gonna Thief the Haunter. I'm sure that'll one-shot, and then let's Headbutt? No, he's gonna resist. Let's Baffling Step, because that's a stab move. And he gets the Hypnosis off. Oh my god. It's one of these battles today. Step on him. Alright, and a Confused. Very nice. I like that, the Confuse. Miss. Oh, still stumping. Ours is so much better. And he takes more damage from the Rocky Helmet. Let's go. I really want to take this Haunter out. He could probably one-shot Stomp Womp. Actually, no. He's a normal type, so he can't be affected by Ghost. I just realized. Alright, well, we'll hope he wakes up and we'll KO the Giraffe Rig. What the hex? He resists because of Dark type? And then Giraffe Rig gets KO'd. Very nice. And we really don't need to XP farm. We can use our level candy now. Scyther. Here we go. Huge damage. I feel like Hunter probably doesn't have the best defenses, right? How's Breaker the only one that's not level 30? He must have been KO'd a lot or something. Alright, this is fine. Ice Fang, super effective, and so is Blaze Kick. Oh, the double team. You're gonna make me work for it, huh? And we missed. This might KO, although doubt it. Oh, so close. Actually, I think Sandstorm gets the KO. Oh man, the Sandstorm gets more XP than us. I think I still have a long way to go. Get a bunch of money. The captain doesn't use a predefined strategy. He alternates between defensive and offensive Pokemon in a snap. Just know that his entire team is immune to the Sandstorm. I see. So, ground, rock, steel. Ground, steel, rock. That guy doesn't look like a trainer, although he might be. Heartstone. I think that's for rock moves powered up. Got an encounter with the Horn, which we already have. You just saw me catch him. Probably. I wish there was a heal by here, so I didn't have to run all the way back. Adventurer. This area seems to be connected to Arundel Woods and Auburn Thicket. I wonder if there's any mystery underneath. Arundel Woods. This looks suspicious as heck, doesn't it? The stone formation? Maybe this is something we gotta come back to. Apparently. Let's see what he said again. The Arundel Woods and Auburn Thicket. We'll try and keep that in mind, although we'll probably forget. Now that might have been everything, so I'm gonna go back and heal, and if we did miss a trainer, we'll go and fight them too. Alright, it looks like we defeated every trainer as far as I'm aware, so let's go battle. The captain of the stratum, the second leader. This is where an item is. We're gonna go at it with the team we've been carrying. We will level candy just to get Breaker fully leveled here. So let's do that. We also figured out, I don't remember if I said this before, but you can't level candy until you get to the captain of the stratum anyways. So we couldn't just use it whenever we wanted. You get notified, yeah. You haven't reached the boss yet, oh. Well, right here. I guess I have to do the cutscene first, maybe. Oh, and there's a heal right there. And they look promising, per davvero. Amy's group? If she chose them, it means she has faith in those fellas. I'm really curious to see these kids in action, Dahe. Speaking of which, here's the first one. Ciao, Nix. Come meet my bro. Sup, bro? So you're Amy's little sis, huh? Yeah, but how? Yo, name's Rocky, captain of the second stratum. Amy and Frey were my exploration partners. Tel Hadeto, Rafael de la Ghetto, no. No? That's so cruel of you, Amy. Mosh me. But anyway, you're here for a challenge. Let me know when you're ready for an explosive battle. Yes, I did it! I'm first! Lagging behind a little bit. Told you, victory impossible. Guess we're gonna root for you. As always. Well, let's heal even though we're fully healed, though. And now I guess we'll be able to use the level candy to 30. Now we can check it out, because before I was gonna set him to 18, right? We're at the captain. But then we'll have to level up Aaron again, just in case he would evolve. So we'll actually have to do that. Because I don't know what level he evolves at. So, Aaron should be level 29. He might have already been. I don't actually know. Or did it de-level all my Pokemon? Oh, all my Pokemon went to 29. Oh, no. Well, I'm gonna go farm up some XP then, and then we'll fight the captain. Oh my gosh. That's obnoxious. Let's see, we got Breaker to 30 finally. He wants to learn Iron Head, which is a lot better than Metal Claw. Oh, yeah. A lot more damage. And hopefully he evolves. I don't know when he evolves into Laren, but man. Oh, there we go. Let's go. Okay. He's going to be stronger, have better stats, and we don't know what Laren looks like, so I'm excited. Of course, he's going to be a spiky, roly-poly looking guy, but even cooler than before. Hopefully. Oh man, he's actually kind of scary. That's dope. Okay. Breaker evolved into Laren Breaker. Right, I think that's everyone at 30. Yeah, alright, we're ready to battle. After we heal, of course. Expecting a loss, but we're gonna try our darnest. Let's make sure that we have everyone equipped with items. I might leave Pochiboy without an item, because we'll probably need to thief something. Actually, everyone's holding items. Does he still have the Rocky helmet that he stole? Yeah, he does. Alright. I'm probably gonna... Let's just lead with Stomp Up and Wagner. We're gonna try this. Here goes nothing. First battle against the second Stratum leader. Let's go. So, wanna start? Yeah, let's go. Give me an N. Give me a Y. Give me an X. Cheer.exe closed. Are you ready, fatty? What? Battle time. Oh boy, it's this music. We've lost so many times. 6 Pokemon. Skarmory's already OP. We don't know what type Sandslash is, so this is a problem. Alright. Well, there's the defensive Pokemon. We could start off with... I don't know what Sandshrew is. We're gonna Blaze Kick and Hypnosis the Sandslash. Are immediately getting dosed. Oh, he's pretty powerful. Our speed immediately lowered. Similar to the last Stratum battle, we're getting stat downs. See, Blaze Kick. Super effective and still didn't even do half his HP. Which is an issue. Shift Gear, is that a speed up? Maybe attack as well. It's kind of scary. Attack and speed, oh no. He's setting up hard. I don't know if Wagner's gonna go before, I don't remember. Also, he's got leftovers or something. Yikes. We're gonna blaze him again and try and sleep him. Okay, Sandslash is asleep still, thankfully. Alright, we gotta survive this, hopefully. Hope it goes for Wagner. Uh-oh. And he's just gone, just like that. Oh no. Let's see. Fighting, flying, steel, super effective against ice. Flying super against... Oh my gosh. What do we do here? Do we try and stall with Sunny? I don't think so. Pochiboy, we should have taken the Rocky helmet off. Hypnosis did land, though. I still want to focus the Skarmory, though. It's fighting... flying steel, so fighting's not even going to be super effective. It's going to be neutral. And he's just going to keep healing back. Also, he resists all sand, which is a problem. Thunderfang, I think Electric's resisted by steel. We could try... Steel resists ice as well. Oh, no. We could try Swaggering, but man, he is already way too strong. I don't think Ice Fang's gonna do anything. We can try and Power Punch. Sandslash woke up, which is a problem. And I don't think Rocky Helmet works against Bulldoze. Already getting speed downs again. Ice Fang, let's see what it does. Neutral. And still not that much damage. This should be also neutral. Did basically nothing. Skarmory's tanky and also just does way too much damage. That's how this is going. And he's still healing. It's going to take a whole nother turn to KO him, and I don't even think we'll KO him in the next turn. Need to Ice Fang. We're just going to keep doing what we're doing. Yikes. Wagner is going to get KO'd here, isn't he? Speed continues to drop. 2 Pokemon down. We haven't even KO'd 1. This is a problem. Most of my team is weak to ground. The rest of them, I mean. Skarmory woke up. Wing attack, of course, on the one that's going to be super effective on. Why not? We're going to reset. There's no way we're beating this. Alright, so far this is the team I got together. We're bringing Sunny, Wagner, Pochi Boy, Stompwomp, Luna with... I gave her Follow Me. I feel like that could be really helpful. We'll see. And Lochi, whom I'm going to try and get Dragon Dances off with him. We'll see what happens. But we're going to go for it. Alright, here we go. This is... I lost track of how many times we've tried this. We've gotten close about 1 time. Alright, Captain Rocky with Skarmory and Sandslash. Bringing out Sunny Wagner. You know, the good old tag team Hypnosis duo. We're gonna try and get it to work. We need both Hypnosises to land. Like, everything pretty much relies on that. Let's go. We get Bulldoze, which is super annoying. Double speed down. But we're fine. Alright, Wagner lands the Hypnosis, which is huge on Skarmory. We need Skarmory asleep. Skarmory is big scary. Probably their worst Pokemon. Missed the other Hypnosis, which blows. But that's okay. Sunny's gonna heal a lot. We're probably gonna throw out Leech Seeds again. Or maybe we can Seed Bomb. Maybe we'll do that. And I think we're gonna Rain Dance for now. Get rid of the Sandstorm. We lose our leftovers. Not the biggest deal. Let's see how much Seed Bomb does. I don't remember exactly what type Sandslash is. He's ground something. Okay, so that was just neutral damage. We're going to Hypnosis. Actually, it's Leech Seed, Skarmory, and then Hypnosis maybe, or... Yeah, Leech Seed and we'll Waterfall Sandslash are pretty fast right now because of the rain. Alright, Sandslash is gone. But Skarmory's the bigger problem. Donphin comes out. Uh-oh, here comes Wing Attack. He's probably KO'd. Not quite. But we do get the Leech Seed off, which is huge. I'm glad he survived. Which means Skarmory's time is thin. But he does also have leftovers, which is kind of a problem. Let's try and get another Leech Seed off. Actually, let's Hypnosis. He's probably not going to get a turn. And let's see how much damage we can do to Donphin. Hopefully a decent amount. Rain does power up our water moves. He has Rocky Helmet. Skarmory is roosting, which is obnoxious. He gets a Rock 2 Bomb. Actually, let's see, Executor lives. And that did, like, no damage. But our speed goes down. We got another Hypnosis off. Interesting. Right, not too bad so far. We might still be faster and KO Donphin. Let's... we already did Leech Seed, right? Bulldoze is not going to hit Skarmory. I think we Seed Bomb that slot, whoever ends up there, because Waterfall's going to hit first, right? There we go. Well, Donphin's gone. More Rocky Helmet damage, that's okay. Clefairy got to level 30. Cosmic Power. I don't think we want that. Although it does raise his defenses. But we do have Astral Gleam, which does 75 Aether damage to both enemies, which could be huge. Maybe we'll place Etheric Boon. Because Clefairy's supposed to be pretty tanky, huh? We'll try that for now. Aerodactyl. Okay, we don't know what type this guy is, but he looks super cool. Kinda want one. Oh wow, that did actually a decent amount of damage. What the heck? Skarmory's still asleep, thankfully, but he's what I'm worried about. Still healing back a little bit. Too bad we don't have leftovers anymore. Do we just try and Seed Bomb again, or do we Leech Seed Waterfall? Let's try that. Uh-oh. No, I needed Waterfall to go. Alright, what do we do here? I'm gonna send out Lochi, maybe try and, you know, get his stats up. Skarmory woke up, which is horrible. Okay, that didn't do too much damage. And we got another Leech Seed off, which is pretty big. Rain stopped, though, which sucks. We need to try and get Skarmory asleep or confused or anything. But Sunny just getting all that health back. We can try and Hypnosis, and maybe we just Waterfall instead of Dragon Dance. Try and get rid of Aerodactyl. Dragon Claw, let's see how much this does. Not enough. Uh-oh. Who's he hitting? Okay, we survived. Not too bad of a turn. They didn't do any status effects or anything. Oh, wow, he survived. Damn. Should have probably Dragon Danced, because we'd probably go first next turn. Mistakes were made. Maybe just Dragon Dance whenever we can, right? Citrus Berry, oh no. But he's still getting Leech Seeded. And Skarmory is healing and getting Leech Seeded as well. There we go. At least he's asleep for now. But he still has Roost, you know, so... Let's try and Seed Bomb and... I guess Dragon Dance. We'll see what happens. Do we live? We don't live. Lochi didn't get to carry like I hoped he would. Who do we send out now? Big decision needs to be made. We could try and send Stompwomp out to take care of Skarmory. Let's see what happens. I think Aerodactyl goes down here, right? Because of Seed Bomb? Bam. She leaves them with just 2 Pokemon left. Not really sure what Quagsire is able to do, though. We're leeching. Let's, I guess, Hypnosis the Quagsire, and we're going to Blaze Kick Skarmory. We're faster, which is nice. Super effective, does decent enough damage. Steel Wing comes out. Ooh. Okay, that did a lot more damage than I thought it would. That's neutral. We survive, actually. Oh my gosh, and the Hypnosis lands. Okay. Skarmory trying to hang in there. This next turn should be good. I think Stompwomp will KO him. They're not going to get a turn off. So we're going to Leech Seed Quagsire. Actually, Seed Bomb's probably quite effective, huh? Let's Seed Bomb him. That's probably going to do tons of damage. Blaze Kick. There we go. If Skarmory's gone... Oh my gosh, this is amazing. Stompwomp getting a little healing back from his Shell Bell. There we go. It didn't even look like his health went up at all. And then Nidoking. Ground Poison. Let's see what Seed Bomb does. Oh, not even a chance. So, just 1 Pokemon left. I mean, I think we want to just try and... You know, CC him. Earth Power. I'm sure he's gone. Not very effective. Unfortunately, it still KO'd him. Let's see. Ice is super effective. If Pochiboy's faster, we probably have this. And the Confused Ray lands. Let's go. Alright. Ice Fang and... What do we want? Zen, Headbutt, Poison. What's the interaction between Poison and Psychic? I don't remember. Let's Baffling Step. That can flinch. Confuse, just hit yourself. Come on. Uh-oh. Here it goes. Not super effective. Holy crap, that did a lot of damage, though. Step on him. So flinch doesn't matter because he's just stronger. I mean, faster. And we got poison from Poison Point. This Nidoking is actually a lot of trouble. See how much Ice Fang does. Super effective. And that's it. KO'd. Let's go. I was getting scared there for a second. You defeated Captain Rocky. Kaboom. Magnificent. Let's go. Not exactly how I wanted my team to go, but it worked. Executor lasted longer than I thought. Whoa, whoa, Kama. You really are Amy's sister. Truppo. So who's next in line? Show me what you've got. Ethan and Olympia obtained the victory by a hair. Again. You've shown off your skills like a true pro. I grant you the access to the third... Another earthquake. Another earthquake? What is going on down here? Everything alright? See, but all these earthquakes aren't normal. I'll contact the other captains to gather info about this. In the meantime, state accorti. Consider it done. Second stratum cleared. Current level cap 40. It's now possible to catch FOEs from the second stratum. Scal? Well, that's easy enough. Now we have access to the third stratum. We're going to heal up. That didn't take nearly as many tries as the first stratum, but it still took me maybe 4 or 5 tries. But hey, it worked out. So we have victory in the second stratum, and in the next episode, we'll head off to the third to see what that's all about.